So Runaway 08 by Arthur Hailey. This is a book that I'm rereading. It is the most fascinating story that I ever read as a teenager. I remember we had taken a trip to Kathmandu and I had finished reading this book. I had finished reading this and the sight was so ethereal out there and so beautiful. You could see the Himalayan range. I couldn't know which is the Mount Everest, but it was very scenic. It looked almost artificial. You know, there are pockets there and you have these bumps going. We were served fish on that. It was like, and it hit me that pilot could get ill and that's the end. We would just go down. And my fertile imagination working overtime, it was such a scary journey because the turbulence was immense. Fokker Friendship being a very small plane, there was a lot of, the plane would just go blip, blip, blip. There used to be a sudden fall and it did feel vomitish. So that was the story of the trip to Kathmandu. And Arthur Hailey, he writes so well, I can't even explain. So gripping. It is a 4-hour tale that is from Vancouver to Calgary. That is a flight, or Calgary to Vancouver, whatever, that's the distance. And how they discover that both the pilots have had fish. And it was a case of food poisoning, and how the person who knew how to fly the plane, one of them was a doctor, and another brave lady was this stewardess. So between all of that, I'm guided by the ground staff to land the plane. It is such a book that you will read. You can't just put it down. It is that interesting, and I reread that, and even if you know the story, and yet it is the way he has written, you feel like you can experience. It's very vivid. So it is really wonderful. And this is the ISBN number. You can see that for yourself. It's Arthur Hailey, Runaway 08 for you to read.